welcome to my cozy desk setup. I am so excited to film this video. It has been a little while in the works. I don't know if you can tell how excited I am. I'm gonna take you through all of my desk setup, things that I love, things that I'm planning on upgrading, but I think it's really cute. So I hope you enjoy this video. I feel like the vibes are literally perfect right now. It's raining outside. It feels really cozy in here. If you're new here, my name's Hannah. Thank you so much for being here. This is really just the start of my desk setup. I have a lot of upgrades that I want to make. So if you like this video, definitely let me know and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's get into it. Everything that I've purchased and will mention for my desk setup is completely budget friendly. I did not want to blow the bank buying any of this stuff. So pretty much everything I've gotten the most affordable version. This is like a beginner friendly introduction to an aesthetic desk setup. So the first thing that I got was this desk, and this desk is just an IKEA desk. It comes as just like a standard piece, and then you can buy different legs based on how you want to style your setup. So I just got this light beige colored fake wood top, and then I have just like the white basic legs. I honestly picked this because it's super affordable. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I think a desk is one of those situations where you kind of get what you pay for. And in hindsight, I do wish that I had like scaled up in the desk department and just got something that's a little bit more sturdy, which is fine. Like this desk will do for now, but probably in the future I will upgrade it just to something that has a bit more sturdiness. Mainly because this room is carpeted, so it just doesn't feel the most secure. And I don't know if you can see this, but when I like type and like press on the table, the monitor arm like shakes a little bit, which is really annoying. And I think it's mainly because this desk is not very sturdy and it's sitting on carpeted floor. So I do wish I had a little bit more of a sturdy desk. The next thing that I purchased was this Moavii keyboard and mouse set. I just got this on Amazon. I am obsessed with it. I think it is so freaking cute. It's not a mechanical keyboard. I do plan eventually on getting a mechanical keyboard. I just kind of felt overwhelmed by the mechanical keyboard world, like swapping keycaps and stuff. I just literally wouldn't know what I was doing. So I thought I would just start with a standard keyboard and work my way in. I'll give you a little demonstration of how this sounds as well. So yeah, it's not like a thocky keyboard, but I kind of like the way that it sounds. I just really liked the colors. I obviously wanted to go with kind of like a warm green theme because it just makes me feel like safe and cozy and like I'm in nature. The mouse is pretty self-explanatory. I think it's pretty cute. It serves the purpose of a mouse and it matches the green theme, so I like it. The next thing that I got was this little cozy lamp. I absolutely love that this lamp is customizable. You can change the brightness or the dimness of this lamp, and you can also change how warm it is. I generally have it on the warmest setting because I just like warm lighting, but you can change it if you want to. Then we have my desk mat, I think you would call it. I wanted to get something that kind of matched with the theme, so I got like a pastel green kind of color. I really love it. By the way, I forgot to mention, everything that I got in this video will be linked in the description just to make life easier for you guys. So don't worry if I mention something or you see it pop up, it will be linked in the description so that you can go and find it. The next thing that I got was my monitor, which I love so much. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the graphics and the detail and the color on this monitor are so beautiful, especially given that it was not an expensive monitor at all. I think I spent like 250 Australian dollars on it. It was on sale when I bought it, but it's perfect. I think it's a 27-inch, which for me is a really perfect size. This is a 4K monitor. I did almost buy an Ultra HD monitor, and thankfully the guy that I was speaking to in the store was like, do not do that. You need to get a 4K monitor. Like if you're doing any kind of text typing or study, you're going to see pixels if you don't have a 4K monitor. And I'm really, really grateful that he told me that, because this monitor is so beautiful and I'm so glad that I just stuck it out and waited for a 4K monitor to go on sale. The only downside to it is that it doesn't have its own audio or speaker system, which I did not realize when I bought the monitor. I went to play music on it and then realized that it does not have its own speaker system. I'm sure if you spent like a little bit more money, you could get the same monitor with a speaker system built in. I just didn't realize when I was buying it. But for me, I think I want to get like a cute little mobile desk speaker anyway. So it doesn't really faze me that it doesn't have its own speaker. The next thing that I got was this monitor arm, which I think I got off of Amazon as well. Yeah, this monitor arm is so good. It was so inexpensive. It's really customizable and it's super sturdy. Like I never feel concerned that it's gonna break or my monitor's gonna fall or anything like that. It feels very solid. It also has its own little like cable management system here, which I think is great. So it kind of hides my cables away. I got the white monitor arm, but I think it comes in other colors. I just felt like white kind of matched with my theme a bit better. Behind my monitor here, as you can see, I have a couple of little like mounted vibey lights. I don't know what you would call these. They're just like mounted lights, I guess. They come with like a little sticky attachment and you can just stick them to the back of your monitor. Lights are definitely an area where in hindsight, you definitely get what you pay for. These particular lights are high quality lights. They were a little bit more expensive. I think they were like in the $100 to $200 mark, but they are so bright and easy to use and they just like add such a vibe to the desk setup. I highly recommend just spend a little bit more on the ambient lighting setup because it makes a huge difference. I did buy some like strip lights that I was going to string around the side of my desk, and those ones I bought really cheaply. They were just the cheapest ones I could find on Amazon and they were not very bright. They were super annoying to install and I ended up just ripping them off after like a week. So yeah, just spend a bit more money, get something that can easily connect to your phone, which these ones can. We have a saying in our house where we always say like buy cheap, buy twice, or you get what you pay for. And we're proven correct on that day in, day out. I don't know when we're gonna learn that when you buy cheap, you buy twice, but eventually it will stick. The next thing that I got was this beautiful Studio Ghibli Princess Mononoke poster, which I am obsessed with. I think it's so cute. Obviously, I love Studio Ghibli, always have. All of those movies are just such comfort movies to me, and Princess Mononoke is probably my favorite, so I knew I wanted to have something of her over my desk. And I really like this poster. I just think it's super cute. The other artwork that you can kind of see up here is this painting that I commissioned of my cat, Aspen. I think it's so cute. My friend actually painted it when we were in university, and it's just such a special piece for me. It's traveled with me everywhere that I go. It's just super special, and he honestly just looks so cute. This like display cabinet that I have beside the desk, I actually got from Kmart. Again, super cheap, super affordable. I've been happy with it so far, no issues. I just wanted to have somewhere that I could store stuff beside my desk that was still like cute and aesthetic and would add a bit of vibes. We are renting the place that we currently live in, so unfortunately I can't like start drilling into walls and stacking things behind my monitor, which is why I don't have that much actually hanging on the wall. But this was a way for me to create some like vertical display space without losing my bond. In my display cabinet, I just have like some books and diaries that I use regularly, lots of candles for the vibes. This adorable little guy that my boyfriend got me when we were in Korea, he's just so cute and I love that he sits by me all the time. Look at how freaking cute he is. The last thing that I have as a part of this desk setup is my chair, which I'm definitely planning on upgrading. This is just a temporary chair for right now, but it is pretty comfy. It's just an IKEA chair and it was originally like a dining chair, which I've just moved into the office, and it's doing its purpose for now. I would really like to get like a super comfy leather chair, but anyone that has a cat knows that if you buy anything leather, your cat will destroy it. So I think I'll probably just have to buy a chair and accept that it's gonna get ruined by my cat at some point. Something that I don't have that I'm planning on getting is some kind of cable management system. I've tried my best not to show what's happening under this desk because it's not very pretty, to be honest. I will eventually get like a nice cable management system and get that sorted out, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'll definitely get like some more stuff behind here, and hopefully when the plants grow in, it's all going to be looking really, really cute. So I hope that you you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I hope that you like my little cozy desk setup. If you have any questions or there's anything that I didn't touch on or answer in this video, please just leave a comment below. I'd be very, very happy to answer them. I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!